Yeah, that is about how it works. No, you should do the Q thing. You just like launch yourself with Q. Look, he's splish splashing. He's bathing.
Splish splash! I am taking a bath. Do 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 do. Let me out! No, I want to get out. Kia, stop it!
Like, our character's relevant power scaling is way too far ahead for anything to fucking matter, realistically. Yeah, still willing. I'm basically here because I was asked by an individual to help your sorry ass with the greatest crutch in the human history. And you're just like, oh my god, are you willing to help me? I am here against my will. Oh, Ragnar. Na, 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 na.
We're all part at some point. Alright, I'm gonna leave without you. Goodbye.
Why would you leave? Why would you leave without me? You little bitch! Understandable. Gravity was too much for Mr. Chef.
Oh, this is a really bad spawn.
Nah, it's not a bad spawn. You just don't.
Good. Stop putting exactly everything I don't want in that direction. I'm just not allowed. Okay, sure. Okay, video game. I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. Tendrils? Hentai? Giant enemy spider? Giant enemy Urgoth!
Mechanic, but with dragons.
Yeah. Imagine this mechanic here, but with dragons.
Oh, I'm sprinting. Trigger the cut. Okay.
Bruh, I take that fucking dragon dodge. I don't know why I'm alive.
But you're not alive.
Nah, you sleep, you sleep, you sleep. Wait, what? Destroying slackers, but he's already dead. Ah! Dude, Pepe is relentless. Troll, why did you come out of nowhere? Why are you doing this to me? This was not the plan. I mean, I will be able to kill him with the bow, but like, damn. Oh. Oh! Why were you so close? Be gone, you foul beast! Ah!
Runs and dungeons are just boring. My experience is that no matter how much advice you give people, they are very resistant to learning in this game. It's not all.
And we still keep making the game easier!
Yeah.
How can you get triggered by something like this?
Very necessary ritual. We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! Ah! Ah! I mean, you can deposit the gold directly in.
It's not funny. Fuck. Let me get my stuff.
You literally stood.
For God's sake! Stop! Stop it!
I'm not doing anything!
No, but someone said
You really want to
is...
give your Carbuncle that complexes when it sees its big counterpart?
Yeah, but if it's
It won't fight ever the same.
Yeah, but if we win, then it's obviously better.
I've got the yellow carbuncle anyway.
Bro, I swear. So some of the clips fucking makes myself like listen to myself and just like, what is this moron rambling about? And the other ones are just gold. A bunch of random good or bads. Anyways, Nioh 3 was revealed like the other day. I haven't played through Nioh 1 or 2. That and Surge 1 and 2, and there's a bunch of fucking Souls games I want to get through. And then technically, fuck it, there are other video games also. There are many video games. Too many video games, man. Video games. Anyways, I have played a little bit of Nioh 1 before, though I didn't actually pay attention to when I last booted this up before I booted it up on Steam, so I actually do not know when that was. The main point is, I had like 7 hours on the save, but I deleted it because I ain't remember what the fuck I did there. It's better you start from the beginning. I feel like I was about to say something, but my brain like short-circuited and it's no longer active. So you know, I'm just gonna play a new game and press new game and be like, I still have ambient occlusion on. I might turn that on depending on. To the far east lies Sipangu, a land brimmed with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there, but with warriors of Sipangu used miracle stones to put up a strong defense. Some random traveler.
Amrita.
I have to see what corner I hide myself in.
The Philosopher's Stone. The Queen of England remains locked in combat.
The Queen of England. The vampire rises again.
With Spain. The country where the sun never sets. For control of the entire world. Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy. Hiring pirates like us to find Amrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
Okay. So I don't actually know much about the other Nioh games, or like Nioh 2 and Nioh 3, but I do wonder, with this setup, is one of the game bosses literally Queen Elizabeth? that would be fun. If I remember correctly, or is this still in England? Old game, so cutscenes are locked to 30. There's probably like some patch I could install to fix that. Death comes for you? I'm unsure.
Death won't stop chasing me.
I'm a little bit unsure if that is what you just said. It sounded very different. April 1598, Tower of London, England. This way? Okay, that sensitivity is very fucking high. Camera settings? Normal camera, aiming camera. We'll put them both down a notch just to see. Yeah, feels a little bit better. Quick attack and strong attack. From what I can estimate early on, I should probably sit over in this corner most of the time. You know, that's not a very, like, awake guard for...
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm escaping, as you can see. Right, so one thing I know is this game, when it comes to Souls, like games, this is closer towards... Now, it's a little bit recent of an example, but the first Berserker Kazan, it's a lot of, like, a gear with a little bit of randomized stats here and there. I died to the first fucking enemy. Good fucking job, Michael. You played Souls games before, fucking... Good job dying the first fucking thing you do. I'm probably supposed to pick up, like... It's a weapon, right, or something?
Run when I had the chance.
Okay, no, that was just a memory. I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm realizing X and Y for attack, but it really is just the first Berserker Kazan in terms of controls. It's kind of the same thing. But I know also, I don't remember exactly if Nioh was the first one, but this is also more of a mission-based. I think it is. Like, instead of an open world, it's more or less a... Ooh. Dungeon key. Right. But instead of a open world, this is more of a... You kind of load into different missions and just do stuff in that. A very functional explanation, that. It's basically a lot of loading screens, is a one way to put it. Medicine. Item shortcuts. Change shortcut. Right, and there are multiple layers of that. We got any weapons or anything? Oh, wait, that swaps the page. Okay. And also we got gi. Torso armor. Defensive multiplier 8. A lot of this is just gonna be like stats that generally don't matter. As long as there's like a arrow up for it being a positive. It probably doesn't matter too much what specifically we equip. Right, bastard sword in the boots. We have some armor and we have a weapon. So now, why exactly am I here? Like, did we... Did we, like, come back with these spirit things and, like, they put us in prison because they didn't like the fact that we knew about it, or what? I'm trying to target lock, because I assume it's... Yeah, it is. I was just too far away. Okay. That's block. So how do I parry? That's the real question. My brain is a little messed up. Lies of P, Berserker Kazan, and this all have slightly different control schemes. This is gonna be a problem to adjust to. Familiarity. Is that some system that just like... It incentivizes you to just stay to one weapon? Can't break that. This is a very oddly made little area, wouldn't you say, video game? Okay, dude. That was not very okie dokie. Stop that. Cease. I should probably use medicine. That is about half my health bar. Good to know. We have almost a full set of armor. That one is level 3 and this is level 1, but this one is weaker. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Brother didn't want to step towards me. I was just dancing. There were absolutely no danger approaching me. I don't even understand why he stopped. Goes further up. This doesn't look entirely like wasted space.
There's only a limited amount of Amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly. Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose. The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita. Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita. With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world. The day when England reigns supreme is near. But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones. We must find them before our nation's rivals do. Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow.
Okay, there was still more on the floor below. Damn, his samurai runs with a bastard sword? Brother, why are you farming anime? Right? Bonfire? Okay, there is like a stab combo. Big loot? Battle axe. So if I have a melee weapon too, how do I swap? Okay, so it's RB. Okay. So I can open that, but there were dialogue downstairs. I'm kind of unsure which way is supposed to go. Or upstairs, I mean. This is gonna be like every other time there is like an open world in front of me. I just want to explore as much as possible, but I'm probably gonna run in circles from time to time. But so... Oh yeah, this is an overview of the room below. Chest. Tower of London God hat. Right, I think I saw the equipment load percentage on screen there for a second. Slower but harder hitting weapon. You see, the problem is I'm very much a aesthetics person when it comes to my weapon of choice. Like, I am way more of a sword than a axe type of guy in like 99% of circumstances. That was barehanded plus. This one is more familiarity. Break, parry. I do wonder how the parry system works. If it's just... Because neither of the buttons are doing anything when I'm holding down block. So I'm a little unsure as to what that could potentially do. Oh, hello. Okay. Medicine. What else do we got in here? It's the same wooden door as over in the other area. Question is if it's 2 doors to the same room or if it's different. Okay, no, this is a shortcut? Runka. Bro, I don't know why it's telling me to like jack off in Swedish, but sure. You know, that is very close to... remove the H and you're basically there. Such weapon naming, much wow. But so wait, so... that just led around, so assumably upstairs is the way, but where upstairs? Because we checked there. Wide swings. Couple quick stabberinos. No false walls? That's another thing I don't know if there are in this. There was also a dodge roll there. So, where exactly do you want me to go? Like, this led to the other side of that door, so actually it might just be down. Yeah. 500% was down. Oh yeah, right. Stamina management. I kind of forget sometimes. You know, Kazan had... No, wait. No. I'm thinking about the wrong game now. It's AI Limit. AI Limit is another game I want to, like, play. Okay, so when it turned red and I pressed heavy, it did a finisher. Good to know. Like, there's a lot of Souls-like games I haven't played. But that is what I'm gonna get around to in due time. But yeah, no, I don't know. I really am just a sucker for swords over anything else. I don't know, the movesets weren't feeling that compelling. The funny thing is, I see the movesets, though it's mostly just an aesthetic choice. But like, even then, it's like... I don't know, man. I am... very weird in this decision-making process, I'd say. Jesus Christ, that hurt. Brother, come on, what are you doing? None of that. I just assume that this moveset is specifically to the bastard sword. I would hope at least. Hope at least. And some of these stabs are looking a little bit awkward. Part of me wonders, is there... Also... I'll just lower on PC, maybe. Maybe that's what I need. Controls. Is there a alternative set? Like, fucking... dodge dash with... a... What's changing here? Strong attack, quick attack. Oh, they link it to those two. Guard. You know, Michael, you stay on. Oh god, there were a lot of fucking setups here. The fuck? My only issue is the main, like, 4 buttons really aren't swapping a lot during it. Let's just keep it at the normal one. My muscle memory, dude. I really wish I could just individually tell every button to just work the way I want it. Because there's too many different fucking control sets, dude. Yeah, those two are special boys. I can tell that much. So I haven't gotten a bow yet. Like, maybe there's a bow or something further up. Right, we trade for double the amount of damage on me. Very, very functional, very PogChamp. We both tried to stab and we just miss. Okay. Okay, so this is a shrine. Yeah, this opens to you too. Do I try to take them on? I probably should. It's just more... Can I do sneak attacks? Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna suffer the exact same consequences as in Kazan, where multi-character encounters are the bane of your general existence. Oh my god. Dude, you can't do half my health bar and then just like do dash attacks. That shit wonky AF. Oh my god. The problem is also the dodge seems a little sticky, or I don't know if sticky is the right word for it. But it's a little jank. Brother, please. Please, we can talk about this. Okay, so wait. Dodging while in a hit? What? And I didn't touch the fucking thing. I didn't touch the fucking thing. So we're back here. Dude, you know, you thought I'd learn this after Kazan. Just like, oh yeah, touch the damn bonfires. Oh no, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Seize thine workings. What do you mean, easy? Actually, you. Okay. So dodging after a hit is way more reactive. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, do rapid disengage whenever the opportunity presents itself. Perhaps may. Like, I'm pressing the buttons as if I'm expecting a combo, but it's not really comboing much, if at all. If I remember though, there's still like missing bits of the core gameplay here. Because I'm pretty sure there were stances in this game. But I remember that being a pretty big thing. Not specifically from me playing, but like I remember... I can like remember a vivid headshot, like screenshot in my head of just the image of free stances. Though maybe that's Nioh 2. That doesn't necessarily have to be Nioh 1. Or maybe I'm thinking about a whole nother game and I'm just being stupid about it. Runka. So this doesn't go anywhere. There is no loot. It looked like a box there for a second, but I guess I'm just not very good at seeing things. So outside of those two being chunky as all hell, there's an up and a down. There's also this way, which doesn't really lead anywhere. Just let me see outside. What is down here except for... oh my lord. That did not look very inviting. Okay, brother, what are you doing? Okay, so like stab and dodge back. Oh my god. Michael, do not trade hits. That is not what we're here to do. So do not trade hits, man. Okay, that was neat. Bait an attack, go in, get some swings. Nice, nice. Ooh. You saw how it was like halfway through the fucking swing that could have ended very poorly. Runka, Batolax, all of these things. Just give me another bastard sword. Great Helm. Well, a lot more defense. Currently, I do not know. Like, I see the equipment weights. And the heavy armor definitely cuts a massive amount of what I'm able to carry. I'm really just focusing on the defense stat at the moment also, because like it's so early in the game that I doubt there's anything worth enough. That tower? Oh yeah, we're going there later. Shit, no stamp, no stamp, no stamp. He puts away the fucking crossbow as soon as I get a little too close, man. You need to, like, actually take the shot instead, bro. Do I want to mess with this? There's a chest in there, right? Lightning, please. Yes, there is a chest. If I had like a bow and arrow. The problem I'm experiencing here is literally the game moves with enough speed to where ganks are terrifying. Broder, what are you doing? Please do not. Okay, that was good. That was very good. Oh wait, they're out. Stab. No, I missed the chance to get like massive punishing. Oh my god. Oh god. Don't greed too much, Michael. You have him right where you need him to be. Bro, the sword guy just keeps putting himself in situations where he'll take damage. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, that is not fine. Okay, continuously attacking drains my stamina more than their stamina. Ah, come on. Okay, dude. No. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What are you doing? There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know if the colors matter at all at the moment. But that bastard sword looks substantially better than the one that we already have. No, we're getting a lot of fucking gear for being this early in the game. Actually, I'll take the heavier gloves. Looks fine. Like, this is a lot of gear already. I guess there is just a lot of items selling. So let's check the basement first, since he said up the tower, so down is probably not the intended path. Just the torture room.
Using monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us.
There's nothing that's gonna spawn, right?
His body just split in two. Oh God! You wanted to kill him from the start. Striking when the opponent is down and helpless. That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
Okay, I touched the share and like had a split reaction where I thought like something was spawning, but no. But okay, so they just wanted to teach me that tutorial down there. Nothing too particular. Got one guy over there, a knight there. Dealing with the knight is more important. Like little Benny over there fucking isn't a threat. At least not at the moment. Okay, they do lose stamina while being hit. But it's not close to as much as when they just swing themselves. What is up with this, like, a background ambient noise? Like, something with the ambient noise feels, like, very oppressive, so to speak. Yeah, we'll come back here. Top of the tower. Maybe it's that dun, 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 dun going on. I don't know, it's like... It's not exactly pounding, but it feels like it's pounding in the fucking headset. Which is a bit wonky, but... It do be what it be! Okay, let's just take this, because I'm pretty sure this is not the intended tower.
Damn! Made all this way for nothing? Oh, I've got to do something. If I jump...
But right. So we have aerial attacks. Makes sense. William this way. Okay, big Beric the Executioner. Yeah, that sounds great. You don't have a lot of health, do you? Okay. I thought I was gonna get the like finisher thing, but I guess not.
It's you,
Who the fuck are you?
the man with the guardian spirit.
Oh no, it's Voldemort.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me. Let me show you what these stones can do. Behold.
Right. And now the actual boss fight.
Time for your execution.
Hello. Righty. So, how... Focus your strength. Okay, he isn't as affected by my attacks anymore, so now it's more of a controlled burst. Bruh, what is... Bruh, you need to do something better than that. You're not really doing anything particularly problematic at the moment. Living weapon, B plus Y. Okay, right.
Well done. Quite a feat.
Giant cleaver sword. No! My flying... whatever the fuck that is. He stole my spirit. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit much. A little bit much of a gank. When you hesitate and you get shot in the back. Brother, what are you doing? And death is an entry to life? Damn. Deus Volt! You swim away. Okay. You know, we just took a bullet to the back. I don't exactly didn't pay attention to exactly where, but brother. Ah! Bro, why is the why is the cutscene looking so shoppy? Was it? Is this just a design decision? I am confused.
During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blighter boat's hap was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained.
Shiny stone shows the way.
Twist. But what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
Damn, they don't even let the like title thingy stay there for even like 2 seconds. Form the thing and then it just fucks off. Before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf once more through that curious book that I had chanced upon, recorded inside are the memories of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Sipangu. Sipangu? Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of this ship, where its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat, is beyond me. But here I am, poring over its pages all the same, and not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs, many accounts of Simpangu's diverse armor and weaponry. Oh, I get to select my weapon here? Right, the Odachi, that's the very long, like, katana, like, thing. What is it, like, fucking, this is basically 2 Wakasakis, this is a normal katana, and that's an Odachi. Tonfas also. Yeah, it makes sense that we only had axes and, like, fucking spears and shit over there, but we will take a basic bitch katana when making landfall. The sailor from the memoir seemed to have spent quite some time in Simpangu and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes the details of establishments in Simpangu called dojo, where people including samurai congregated for instructions in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts, I feel as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. The samurai is a master of many ornaments and trained for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which one would I choose? Right. Guess I'll take dual swords. I don't know. I was never one much for great swords. Axes and spears aren't really my thing. I don't know about the Kusarigama or Tonfa, but we'll just take dual swords. I'm a little bit of a basic bitch. We can try the weapons when we get our hands on them. The memoir also asserts that the samurai are knowledgeable in the martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for the next strike by focusing their ki or inner energy. Third, once their ki is readied, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surrounding of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, but I feel as though I have some innate ability to grasp all of these concepts. Bro, they really just... They didn't even want to introduce a MacGuffin to explain why we can do this. Yeah, I read this book and I got special powers now, bro. It kind of is what it is, man. I know that. Bruh, and have experimented many times with each technique, brother. The memoir states Sipangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine, but as I cast my gaze ashore, I am struck by the sensation that some mythical power has been keeping watch over me. It is an energy that reminds me of Sauri's. Sawirs? I don't fucking know. I pull out the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I'm sensing. Water element amplify. Strengthening the attack power. Amplifies the ability of those in its protection to sense enemies. Increase the evasive abilities of those in its protection. We don't need strength, I'm assuming, because none of the weapons I chose were strength-based. Let's just take Bird. Dabiwashi or whatever the hell. Close the memoir. Attribute bonus 1 heart, 2 skill. Sure, we will do this. Begin the tutorial mission. Is this okay? Yes. If you're a first-time player, we recommend playing the tutorial. Do you wish to begin the tutorial mission? This is not the first time I played the game. I never finished it, and I didn't get very far. Let's just do the tutorial anyways, because fucking, I don't fucking remember. I need to understand this key bullshit and all of that. Okay, yeah, so the stance wheel is now behind me here. Like, maybe it's just better if I'm on the opposite side. Yeah, I kind of don't cover the selection thingy over here, so I guess this is probably fine. The objectives are shown at the compass in the upper right of the screen. Right, pick up our weapons, I assume. The wooden sword. We may proceed to the next tutorial. Read. Quick and strong attack. The key attacks is fast and doesn't consume much key, but only causes light damage. The strong attacks is powerful but consume more key and lowers your guard. If your key reaches 0, you will not be able to attack it. Okay, but it's stamina, okay, right? Fuck it. You keep wanting to say it's key, but it's just stamina, okay, dude? That dude was weak as shit. Okay. Lock on, switch target. Yeah, pretty standard camera controls. Bro had the greatest opening to just go for a punish there, and he just didn't take it. Guard. Right. So one attack when they don't have stamina. Okay, the dodge is very wonky, dude. Like, oh, very, very wonky. Right, next tutorial. Switch stance, RBYXA. High stance emphasizes attack power and allows for powerful techniques. Mid stance is for good defense and has a wide range of techniques and is easy to use. Low stance is good for dodging, doesn't consume much ki, and also maintains your guard as you move. So, low is defensive, mid is mid, and high is power. Right? Right, we're also very slow in this stance, even with a not super slow weapon. Low stance. Well, the power attack on that was a lot more interesting to use. That's a lot more hits. But probably not for a whole lot in return. May proceed to the next tutorial. What do we got? Key pulse. RB when the blue light gathers around you after an attack. A key pulse recovers your key. The amount varies based on your timing. The maximum amount is determined by your key gauge. Okay, so... Okay, so it's basically when I swing, I get a red bar in the stamina. And when I stop, it turns blue. And if I press RB with the right timing, I can get all of my stamina back. Right, okay. So I don't even need to worry about the visual indicator too much, probably. Because the point is just... stamina! Oh. Yokai Realm, another world born from the yokai. When you are in the yokai realm, your ki recovery speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the power of the yokai themselves are enhanced there. Purify recovers the maximum amount of ki from a successful ki pulls in the yokai realm. It also cleanses the defilement of the yokai realm from your person, restoring you to normal. Purify activates execute a ki pulse to regain maximum ki. It purifies you of defilement in the yokai realm. So I need to stand here and just... Okay, so it needs to be like a perfect one. Okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, it's when that blue ring appears around me in like the last frame. Gotcha. So maybe the visual indicator is pretty important. Why would you give me an axe? Who even uses axes? It's so uncivilized. Yeah, I already... changed ranged weapon. Well, I don't even have a ranged weapon, so that doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. So it pretty much is just dependent on that I keep track on how much damage I'm dealing also. Because if I try to do an extra swing, I will probably fuck up the thing. Like, yes, I know, I am swapping weapons, video game. Do not worry about it. I am much so aware of how I'm swapping these weapons. Press RT while holding LT. Shoot, switch ammo type, X for normal, Y for special. Right stick to zoom. Yeah, it's probably fine, dude. It is probably perfectly daijobu. So you see, we have guns. Ooh, yeah. Right, and it tells me how much ammo I got and all of that stuff. I don't know what the difference is really, but it is something. Item shortcuts, yes, I'm aware of this. Except I need to equip it. Huh. Small spirit zone. Receive Aratima. Why is it so fucking warm in my apartment? Ah! Dude, I swear it's so fucking hot, man. Why is it so fucking hot? I mean, I know why. It's because my fucking apartment is really good at containing heat, but like, fuck. Give a man the ability to just exist. I really am not a heat enjoyer. I much prefer the cold winds of the winter. Living weapon. Guardian skill. When living weapon is active. Triggering a living weapon changes the health gauge and key gauge into the living weapon gauge. As long as the living weapon gauge is active, you're impervious to damage and your close combat attacks inflict more damage. The living weapon gauge decreases over time when the attack lands. Once the gauge is fully depleted, it wears off. Oh, the living weapon is you can... Okay. So it's YB to activate and then YB to do like a special finisher. Right, that was a very underwhelming strike though. I believe that should be fine. Whoa, slow down there, buddy. Ads are running. But what do you mean slow down? We have only just begun. Is this okay? Yes. The dinghies have been readied for us to make landfall. For all I've read of this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what now lies ahead. I put the memoir down and leave my cabin. Damn, we got demon bugs on this bro. April 1600 Usuki. Okay, so there is something behind me currently. I'll just move myself to show it. There is some like scroll thing down there. I don't really know what that is, but if it's brought up, we will mention it. But I do not know skill points. Learn skills. Huh? Huh? Ninja. Omnyo. Is it just... Okay, it just says how many skill points we have. Okay. Or at least I assume that's what it is. Purify Yokai. Grapple. Grapple an enemy who is out of key, then follow up with a powerful attack. Okay. Flux. Changing to another stance on successive key pulls increase the amount of key recovered. Wait, so it wants me to be swapping stands instead of just pressing RB? I guess... But, like, as far as I can tell, the key is pretty much like, you just get it anyway. So, like, fucking, I don't know, man. That doesn't seem very necessary. EI Quick Draw. RBB, pronounced EI. Right, get his power while keeping your sword in its scabbard for a quick draw and rapid strike. Right. Sword key. Disperse key from your sword to stun surrounding enemies. Right. Quadrasect. While a living weapon is active, hold Y to quickly slash at surrounding enemies. Dude, how many fucking things do I just have access to? But yeah, no, that looks kind of neat. We'll learn that one. It's kind of cool. That cost all of my points, actually. Shit. Fuck it. I didn't pay attention to shit. Well, we got one new skill when we're in our little bird mode. You know, it is probably functional. This is our bonfires, I'm pretty sure. Level up, make offering. Ah, so you just do this and like sack all of the gear that you don't need. Change Guardian Spirit. I guess that's I find it more interesting. Boons. Checking DLC. Huh? Right, because I have the complete edition, even though as far as I know there was no DLC for this game. Bro, is that... Okay, that's a Steam-specific headpiece. Sure, why not, Gaben? Restores health when used. Probably use this. But right, sure, Mr. Goblin, I'll believe you. Huh? Right. Basic enemy. It ran sooner. Am I gonna regret this? I think I am. Holy shit. Bait, come on. Okay. I don't know if that gave anything though. Is this just like gear farming, more or less? Is that what it is? I'm realizing that headpiece might be very fucking strong. The DLC pay-to-win headpiece.com. Damage reduction, key recovery, fucking big toughness, big defense. It's just a pay-to-win Steam helmet. But like, why isn't there backstabs? I feel like there should be backstabs. One such as I pretty much assumes there would be backstabs. Why are there no backstabs? Hello? It's just gonna be like the pot guys from Berserk. It's just gonna be like, I need to look for these things. What's up, dude? You really shouldn't turn your back away from like a cliff, but little did you know. Someone actually dangerous was around here. Yeah, you could have fought back, but would you won? It's weird how, so far, it seems kind of like rigid in comparison to what I kind of assumed. I need to remember the key stuff, because otherwise I basically want, like, without the key stuff I'm just playing Dark Souls, but that is not the point. Since we have the key stuff. Right, and then we have our second weapon. An enemy that is down. Yeah, but there is no downed enemy. They have a tendency to usually be standing right up, and I can't even stab them in the ass. So why are you telling me about doing finisher moves when I can't even, like, do that? Not even really... I'm not even really gaining a chance to do that. Like, it wants me to do... Like, it wants me to know the button prompt for doing the big down stab. But then there's, like... It's almost hard to... Okay, well, I just did it there. I was about to say, like, it's almost hard to set up that situation currently. They're just kind of dying. That's up, obviously. What have we got over here? One dude patrolling the forest. Was that tutorial section not there during the original launch of the game? And like, this is supposed to be the tutorial, but they've just added a better tutorial. Is that like what's going on here? Because they're telling me stuff that we've already done dedicated tutorials for. Okay. I hear something that doesn't sound very humanoid. The ship out there. What is this? Okay, A is for speed. Oh, I mean, it is the sprint button. Damn, you don't want to die, so you sacked your buddy? That's kind of cringe. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he was trying to do. Okay, so this is a shortcut around, okay. So now, where is that monster I thought I heard? So now, how did I do that skill again? Hold Y while surrounded. Yeah, right. And I have points for this too. Right. Key pulls, man. Mid stands only. Activates when you recover full key from key pulls. Raises the damage caused by your next attack. Yeah, that doesn't seem very... Not really that interesting, is it? Well, they kind of got the same things, like all of them. High stands only. I feel like I would play more in low stands with the singular sword. Mid stands felt a little better. For the dual swords here. Okay. I was expecting something a little bit more dangerous, mate. Okay, another Kodama. I don't know what that accomplishes in the long run, but you know, sure. And bop. But I feel like I could have just fucking died right then and there. I didn't even need to do the finisher. Wasn't there like a parry? There was a mention of a parry, I believe, somewhere. Good that they have some slight range to them. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stun lock them like that. What, you got a fighting chance because you found a bow, dude? I'm sorry to tell you, but in a world where guns exist, I feel like you should have gun before bow. It's more weight. I don't know when I start to like heavy roll and stuff. If that is past the 60 or whatever that is. Come on, surely there is like this one elite enemy somewhere. Oh, hello. Here we go. I wonder though, do we have a bigger enemy somewhere? I mean, it's like, where's the end game enemies? We've only been here for like 2 minutes, but where are the enemies that are supposed to like whoop my ass? This be a Souls game. Where are the ones that commit the undelete? I feel like I'm gonna miss stuff now, but honestly, to a certain degree, I don't think it matters too much. You receive the Kodama blessing. The ability. Oh wait, the ability. Warrior blessing. Increase armor drop rate. Elixir drop rate. Yes, there's only 25 of them? Two out of 9. I don't know what the hell's going on, dude. Level up. Right, it's souls again. So, my weapons were based on skill and heart, I believe. Like, primarily. I don't know, man. Just get enough stamina to where I can swing for 500 years and everything will be Gucci. Oh, hello. Broder, what are you do? That works too. Interact to have more items scatter on the floor. You know, on one hand, like, sure, but on the other, just have me auto-loot the things, man. Like, I already did one interaction to, like, just, like, loot them. Like that. There we go. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty much like Hassan then. Headshots deal a ludicrous amount of damage. And we're probably gonna run into enemies that make it so I need a higher number weapon for anything to be effective. Okay, so that's a special one. Well, that didn't last very long. Okay. I don't know if I enjoy being ganked like this, brother, but you know, it is kind of what it is, isn't it? Shit, he's down, but I can't... No! He was down, but I couldn't get the punish in. Bison Uchigatana. Right? So I guess that is as close to a backstab that I get. It's just shoot an arrow and pray they die. Okay. Okay! Sure. I believe you. Bruh, come on. Also, I have a lot of skill points already. Which, like, I don't know why I have so many already. Like, shouldn't this have taken a little bit to get? If you just go behind here real quick. Uh-huh. Right? Using an enemy's defense power, right? Okay. I do not comprehend, man. I don't know if I should put everything into just like one weapon to begin with. It seems like skill points are pretty abundant. So like there seems to be a lot of things and they can cost up to like 6 depending on. But I don't believe... I don't know. Currently it seems very easy to get skill points, so I'm kind of debating. RBB. LBY was that one. Then we had high stance only, don't care. Follow up a combo with a Y at the end of a combo. I could see that being useful if I remember that that button is there. Mid stance, a more low stance if anything with the katana. $79 to $79. 88 high guard key, strong attack damage. I don't see... Well, nah, they don't have higher familiarities. It's like... Like, honestly, my fucking dual swords seem like more... Seem stronger at the moment. Bro. Come on now. Come on now. Surely. Surely. I know I'm wasting all of my arrows to kill this one pack of dudes, but I mean, come on now. That was kinda stupid, wasn't it? Okay, so this guy hurts. Why am I having frame stutters? Okay, bro, you just fall over and die. I don't know what you were doing, but you're dead. Maximum familiarity has been reached, right? This spooky power. Okay, so this was maybe a little bit more of a direct route up instead of the side route. I think, unless I'm just being high. Why are there frame stutters? I do not understand. Bro, this game is from 2017. Maybe it's just poorly optimized. That is probably it. There's probably some like community FPS fix I can get later. But I also have a sneaking suspicion it's because of the yokai stuff here. I believe this is an elite encounter. What's up, dude? None of that. No, no. Just blast. Key to the residence. Okay. Is it this? Okay. You're supposed to kill him so you can actually exit the area. Got it. Bro. What are you doing? Okay, bro, who said you were allowed to do that, mister? Ay. Warlord Armor H. Whatever that is. Didn't I get a new, like, weapon of 97? Right. That is a slight upgrade. One way or another. I just don't know how this familiarity system works. Like, how relevant is it just spamming one and the same weapon all the time? What are they keeping on the boat? Something hella spooky, bruv. I am so surprised that even counted, dude. I pretty much expected that not to work. Oh my god, that there was way too much distance between me and the guy for me to actually believe that was gonna work. Right, I don't have the step back on this weapon. I don't know if it becomes relevant later to stance a lot. Like, maybe it does, but currently I don't know of anything. Also, yeah, I was about to say the stone next to the well. My brain connected like Dark Souls 2 in the hub area. I don't remember its name, but in the hub area, I believe there was something of the same. You could attack a rock and it would go down the well and you would find a thing. I see a bonfire over there. And there is some demon corruption a little bit here or there. None down there, though. Though I think there's a... No, it's just that demon. I did. Sometimes I do wonder a little bit how... Like, there seems to be like that people have died here. But it's just basic demons. It's not even like advanced demons, dude. What are you all dying to? Now, I probably shouldn't speak as I died to the first enemy in the first mission. But I'm just gonna assume that the skill issue is on the rise. Oh my god. That was not the intent, mister. I'd have to have ye fucking stop right there, governor. Ah, no, 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 no. You know, at the very least, this guy hurts. So here I would accept any deaths. But otherwise it just seems like weird. Nah, dude. What are you doing? Ah! Cease. There we go. Another demon horn, another Soshiden dual Uchigatana. It's spawn camped. I don't know what they did. They probably took your wife, right? That's usually the implications of that type of statement. Hey, yo, bro, what are you doing in here? Ooh! Okay, now, mister, calm down. That was a little bit much. Go. Like, I can kinda push them offensively if I just keep attacking. They do lose stability and stuff. Began to wonder. Yamato Dentachi. Oh no, wait, this is the big sword. Right? It's the big. Yeah, that's the big sword. I think on the next demon, I might just use the living weapon thing. Try and get it over with quickly. Don't want to waste too many heals, as I don't have too many of them left. Okay, brother, what was that attack, huh? Uh-huh. Right, another elixir, that's good. Most, if not pretty much all enemies have been taken care of. I see matchlock. I will probably use just gun over bow, because gun is gun, and gun hurts aggressively. There's another one. Okay, brother, who called for that? Huh? Okay, bro. Fall over, dude. There we go. I honestly thought I fucked up there massively and was about to be like fucking skill diffed massively. That box has been looted. How can I get back over there? Is there any roof that connects back there? Or do I need to like run around for that? I see you down there. I don't know exactly why you're here, but you are dead now. Oh my god, it was a shortcut and I didn't fucking get it! Did. Imagine getting the shortcut before you jump off the building. Right, touching fire deals a lot of damage. The more you know. Okay, so that's kicked down. Like, if I could get over there, I could get back up. Because, like, now when I've seen the little guy, I kind of want to get to him. Okay, dude, bro. Time for you to end, to cease. People are just turning into demons, eh? More demons in the house, or yeah. Antidote travel amulet. Oh, I've been getting stuff. Defensive multiplier versus fire yokai realm. Their ability of living a weapon. Dude, that seems pretty good. Luck. I don't know. We'll take this and then like fucking versus yokai realm. I don't know what is good. And what the f? Okay, we've been picking up a lot. Okay, we've been picking up a lot of fucking stuff. What the fuck? Has a lot more item variety than I expected this early on. I'm not saying that the items themselves, though, are very useful. I'm pretty sure some of those are just like throw items or something like very irrelevant to most stages of the game. Because like that's a lot more different items than you expect to see this early on. Right, I can see I'm supposed to push that down. Come on, out of the house. No need to fight in close quarters now. Okay, dude, that was kind of unnecessary, honestly. Okay, poison? Right. Antidote use. I wasn't expecting to be grabbed and instantly poisoned. That was not on the bingo card. Poison Omamori charm. Okay, we have a way up. Right, and now we can go here. Okay, that was a lot. Whoa, okay. So that one in particular was another type. Okay. I mean, he's using... Where am I? Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm back here? Ah, Jesus Christ. Let's just run past everything, if I can. Kokoda! Oh! Actually, now when I think about it, this game doesn't even have like fucking you pick up your souls or anything. What am I losing on death? The ability Ready Jutsu has been unlocked. Omyo magic. Right. Okay, but so wait, if I want to get to the little green dude... He was like over there. No, wait, there is a pickup. Oh wait, why hasn't I seen that before? And like, actually, what does that entail, really? Because it didn't say I recovered anything, I think. It was just literally, hi, yes, hello, you have the thing, KW. Okay, watch out, many strikes, gap closers, dodging, spooky. Okay. He died. Your reputation level has increased, whatever the fuck that means. Oh. Oh yeah, it's over there. That's the one I need to go up. Nice. No stamina, but he's dead. So... Here? There we go. So if I climb up here, we should be able to get to the little green guy. Unless I fall down a building. Fall down a building. What am I even saying? Fall down. Just in general. Language. You even like function. I just want to get the one green boy video game. Come on. It was like here. Oh? Oh yeah, he is. Why were you like more hidden this time? I thought you were further out. Actually, I should try this real quick. If I do this... Yeah, no, the extra Y attack resets my key gain. And I can't use the key in between. That's a bit wonky. So, is there any intended path through here? Or is it just run through the fire? Which I doubt it would be, but maybe? Because we have ran here multiple times. Dude, what are you doing? I don't want to fall down. But it seemed to have worked out. Right, so you just take this to get over. That's another stone. Bro, who are you talking to? One of the green small ones? Bro, what are you doing hiding back here? Oh, no. We do not want that. TT. Thank you. Dude, they explode like piñatas every single fucking time. How much of this gear is gonna be like fucking just sacrificed at shrines? It's a shortcut. I'm forgetting about the key again. Really? I guess this is a slightly older video game. There we go. Okay, with the snipers taken care of. Nice. I don't know how I particularly feel about this at the moment. It is like stamina resets, which lets you like fight very aggressively. Aggressively. Jesus, grass? What am I talking about? It allows you to fight pretty aggressively compared to the average Souls game. I don't know if I'm completely sold on it at the moment. It's like Wonka. Broder, what are you do? That is kinda illegal, that which you just did. You're dead. And you're on fire. Okay, so we got Tomfus there. Complete the requirement for a title. Reputation level has increased. When you receive prestigious points, you can view your prestige points in the title window. What the fuck? Titles, prestigious summary, right? Okay, what? Agio prestige. Prestige. So wait, is this just like... This is area buffs? Increase elemental attack damage received, but I don't know. Okay, I feel like that's a thing I'm just gonna forget about like in 5 minutes. But you know what, sure. I believe you. Anyways, let's just quickly check the Tomfus, was it? Oh, we also have this. Wait, so spamming light attack is just this. I could see some uses, potentially. Okay, the Tomfus seem kinda wonky. That shit seems kinda whack. I guess... Oh god, I'm dead. Or not. Yeah, no, Tomfus seemed very PogChamp. I might just start rolling Tomfus. My aesthetics lie with the sword, but the Tomfus kinda whack. That's also like a built-in gap closer. Like some proper gap close. Look at this shit! You're just bullying him! Aye, aye, aye! Bro, Tomfus just bully! Hello, little one. Now, this is just speed Tomfus, though. What's like... and then you had power stance. Yeah, I think I'll stay with speed. Speed seemed very functionable. But which stats do they go of? Or does it not matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know, that gap closer, when you just go in like that, seems very strong. Like, just being able to close the gap with an attack seems very, very strong. Like, yeah type strong. Whoa, slow down there, buddy. Ads are running. Damn, ads are running, brother. There's a demon in there, and I'd have to fight him in the room. I don't know what I think about the prospects of having to fight a demon in a small room, but... Oh yeah, I don't have the skill on these ones. But it seemed to work out pretty fine. In all honesty.
These barbarians, they're turning into monsters.
I think we're just gonna mass unlock shit for the Tomfas. That seems like the way forward. Ah, come on. As if you preemptively assumed I would fucking monkey dash at you. Hello. How be ye, you little one? Okay. No Harakiri sword. Bloody Grave level 12. What the fuck is a Harakiri sword? That I'm pretty sure I know what like thing that's supposed to be. Yeah. Use this item to omit Harakiri. You will lose everything but retain your honor. You will lose all Armita and return to near shrine. Okay. No need for that though, but yeah.
It was supposed to be an easy job for easy money.
But little did you know, it was a hard job for little money. Why did I go into the fucking ship, brother? bit ugly, that one. Right. Onryoki. Bro, why half my HP? Okay, so that is a 360 move. Not very PogChamp, my dude. Dude, stop it with the 360s! Dude! All he does is 360s! Dude! Oh my god, come on! Dude, I don't have any healing! Oh, come on! The like super quick like fucking back swipe, what the fuck? Ay ay ay. Dude, what the fuck? Though I need to fucking... Now the problem is I don't really have a lot to put into this. Earth. Equals Earth, so that's just a general one. Living water Earth. Low stance only enables you to keep pulls even when dodging. Right, where is the other one? Like, where is the special? Or does he not have it? Maybe it's like different. Demon Dance, Flux, Changing to not know, Grapple. We don't really have anything too interesting, do we? Oh wait, do I have no healing now? Okay, no, I do. I was like very worried there for a second. Of course this spear guy decided to join in on the fun. We just go here, we can skip that. Oh, come on, I dodged. Okay, I dodged it that time. Oh my god. Dude, you and your 360s, dude. Oh my god. Bro, really? 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 This is how this is gonna be played? Let's go Katana. Bro, you deal way too much damage to be doing full room clears. Ah, come on. Dude, you can't just be doing full room swipes every attack. Come on! Oh god. All dude does is full room swipe! You know, the worst part is I see when it comes and then I press dodge and it just doesn't do it because the dodge is like sticky. So in some situations it wants to, in some situations it doesn't want to. Also T follow. Ay ay ay. Man, come on. Don't have any ammo. I don't know what I'm trying. Okay, I need my bird back. No. Oh, come on! Dude, what are you doing? Dude, that could have seriously killed me just because of delayed hitboxes. Oh! I dodged it! You nerd! Ow. Ow! Okay, no, it didn't get hit. Oh my god. Oh my... Stop spinning! Like, fuck! What do you want? Okay. No, I pressed dodge. I knew you were gonna do that. Oh god, I can tell this is gonna become aggravating. Oh god, this is gonna become aggravating. Okay. Maybe what I need is to double check, like fucking higher armor. Equipment load almost doesn't seem to fucking matter, so I guess we're just getting heavy armor. We are stacking that defense as long as it doesn't go up to like 100%. Okay, no, it turned yellow. Okay, going over 70 is not recommended. I don't fucking know. Like the Steam, like pay to win helmet or whatever the fuck it is, seems to, it's good enough. But what can we do else? I need to cut back on weight somewhere. There. Okay, we're way tankier. Please, don't be too shot. What's up, bro? I dodged towards it and fucking brrr. No! Why do you spin so wide? Dude, can we talk about this? Dude, the dodge is not okay, I should try blocking, okay? I should try blocking. Blocking is a button that exists in this video game. Why am I only dodging? I don't even know if there's a fucking parry, dude. Just try blocking, Michael. Just give blocking a chance. I am sure blocking will be the exact solution you need. That was too late of me. As much as I want to hate on the dodge, that was on me. Okay. I do not know if blocking is gonna be much else of a... Oh my... Dude, I was in front of you! What reason do you have to spin around the entire fucking room? Okay, that is honestly fine. I truly do despise you. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So blocking them puts me into this like no stamina state constantly. Oh, come on. Like the uncertainty of the like functionality of the block is my issue currently. Oh, come! Bro. The fuck was that? You'd already gotten your spin. You'd already gotten the fucking hitting. You fucking little twat. What is wrong with you? I did. I also love how getting like doubling my armor pretty much, I assume, almost, I didn't actually check, but getting a lot more armor seemed to have done exactly 0 to my defensive situation. Okay. Maybe this is just a block game. Maybe this is Dark Souls 1 Great Shields. Maybe that's just what this is. I don't know if there's any perfect parrying or like perfect block I should be worrying about. I'm just gonna assume that there is not. Ow! Okay, as long as I have any stamina for it. No! Bro. Cease your heresy! Oh my god! Can we not? Oh wow, I got familiarity level with the Tomfas. Yeah, that does help a lot right now, doesn't it? Oh my god. Ooh. Whew. No. Ah, dude, what the fuck? You know what, maybe I should just be running the fucking Tomfa. Because I assume the Tomfa will have the same stuff, where it's just like, as long as I have any stamina for the initial block of the spin attack, it will just eat the entire thing. Okay, bro, let's go. Okay, for some reason that didn't eat all of my stamina there. I have no clue as to why. I can only speculate. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ow. Ooh. Okay, that didn't even touch me. Okay. That is acceptable. Oh, come on! Demon, it's almost like you don't want to be defeated. I mean, you probably want to die, right? Okay. Dude, I am... Oh no, my... Ah! Dude. Hello! Soup, Nick. I am dying. The playback of the raid yesterday, the bit where I didn't know how the fuck to react, because you know, the people, huh? What's that? Ay. I reacted better than most? Dude, I don't know what's better than most. Aren't I supposed to like simp out? You would just smile? I mean, isn't that just a good enough reaction? Oh no! Ah! Mister, why do you hurt so much? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Bro, I don't understand. This is the first actual fucking boss of the game. And dude just spins. He just fucking spins. Okay, dude, we sacking exactly everything we aren't using. I don't know. We need XP, we need levels, we need health. I don't know what to do. Like all of these things, they're probably bad anyways. We'll just get better ones down the road. Every single thing that I'm not using, in the bin you go. What should your order be at McDonald's? You see, the problem is I don't order from McDonald's like fucking ever, so I don't actually even know what they got. Useless. You found a new item in your item box. What? The elixir is exceeding your inventory limit has been set. Wait, what? What the fuck? What? What? Well, yeah, this is DLC stuff. But to stream together at some point with this new PC just for funsies on Twitch. I mean, sure. it is just like whatever game and what day pretty much, as long as I'm not like fucking working or something and it's very late. Because like I can't sit and stream for as late as like I usually did. We got some template for animations. Okay. Which one of these gives life? That is that. I only have one. I sacked my entire inventory for one level up. This level up better be the thickest fucking level up I've ever fucking seen. But also, I got 8 heals now. But also, I got skill points. Why am I not using the skill points? Okay, bro, let's go! Oh my god, right into the spinny. Right into the spinny winny. I guess that was a weak point violation right there. No! Why do you spin for so long? Broder, stop, cease! Uninstall, what are you doing? You're being cringe! Bro, I swear. Yes. Bruh.
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
I mean, this is screwed. This is fucking screwed.
What are you doing?
Very lore accurate. Why the fuck did my health just go bye-bye? Hiya! Bro, please. Please, bro. Please, we can talk about this. Bro, how did you throw that? Whoo! Whoo! You fucking exploded, man, when I fucking one shot, man. Oh shit, man. Bro. Jesus Christ. The fuck was that? Though I'm learning one thing, I should probably do more attacks and then dodge in the middle of fighting. But, okay. That was the first fucking boss in the game, bro. Let's go! This will end the mission. Proceed. Yes. Oh my god. Bro, why was that such a struggle? It's the first... Okay, technically it's the second boss of the fucking game.
Who are you? Foreigner, your skill against Oni is impressive. As is your skill with English.
Ah, he speaks English.
My name is Hanzo Hattori. And you are?
I am the Michael of the Banana.
An enemy, perhaps? Hunting a person down in a strange land will not be easy. If you lend me your strength in fighting Oni, I will help you in return.
Where the 2017s was a different time.
Well then.
Damn.
Dawn is breaking. Come.
I've heard of pocket watches. Why does he have a pocket pussy? Huh? What the fuck? You could still consider this the fucking intro of the game, and that was such a fucking struggle fest.
天下人であった太閤秀吉様が亡くなり、この国では今、二人の侍が歯を競っておる。
Okay.
一人は秀吉様を継いだ石田三成と、もう一人は我が主君、徳川家康様。わしは家康様から西国大名たちの調略を任され、この九州へ参ったのだ。ウィリアム、近頃巷には地味猛量が出没し、大名たちは手を焼いておる。鬼を切るその腕を売り込めば調略の好機となろう。案ずるな。
It's a bite sadasto.
お主の仇も現れる。
The VA? Is it the same guy?
まずは家康様に近しい隣国豊前の官兵衛殿のもとに参ろう。
Nah, it doesn't sound the same. Like, I know what you mean. It kinda seems the same, but it doesn't seem the same. Oh, he gave me gun. Oh! You acquired a Himorogi fragment. If you use one during a mission, you will lose all Amarita. However, they can be retrieved by canceling. What? Okay. The mission basic action controls has been added to the dojo. Mission applied action controls. Okay. The Way of the Ninja Novice has been added to the dojo. Twilight mission, the Blessed Village unlocked. What was the guy's name? Hideyoshi? Honestly, like, fucking bro. Huh? This is a high-risk, high-reward Twilight mission. Enemies are stronger, but you also have a chance to obtain strong equipment. You can only play a Twilight mission when Twilight comes. It was Hanzo? Dude, I don't play Overwatch anymore. I don't know who the fuck that is. Main mission, submission. So, you know, now I'm like semi-split, right? Because part of me is thinking, well, with Kazan, there were important upgrades from doing the side missions. But when I'm thinking Expedition 33, then doing all the side missions made me way too OP. Though I don't think I will become OP here. But wow. The Bleeding Spider Lily. What's this starting point? Blacksmith, dojo, storehouse. Participate in training, buy, sell, forge. Oh, okay, I expected there to be more voice acting, but okay. My name is Tome. Okay, yeah, I kind of missed that dialogue. What is familiarly level? Tools many years behind because when you equip the item in high familiarity levels, you will receive more Amarita when you pray at the shrine. As equipment reaches certain familiarity levels, its abilities will grow stronger. After reaching maximum familiarity, equipment that has special effect marked with the inherit icon will pass on the special effect if it is used as a material in soul matching. Right, I believe you. Forge. Handed over smithing text, right? Right. Bunch of basic stuff. For the moment, I believe I will manage with the tonfas I have currently. I believe they will be just suitable. Welcome, Hanzo. It is good of you and your friend to come. Sir William, was it? I am told that you have a certain measure of skill in dealing with yokai and monsters. It is with these abilities in mind that I have a favor to ask. My son Nagazama has gone off to defeat a band of rogues. I have not heard of him since. I would go to his aid myself, but my body is not what it once was. Will you go and save my son in my stead? Yes. Why? Because it's a main mission. I'm kind of forced to either way.
A cat clock. Hanzo's ways are curious indeed.
A cat clock.
Even cats speak in these lands.
Huh. Damn. Okay. Damn, he made me fluent in Nihongo? Damn. Anyways, the important takeaway... Now, the important thing to remember about all of the things you said there with the enemy Tama and the good Tama is that Tama means balls. So they are both enemies and friendlies are ball creatures. Very important piece of information to remember. It's all about the balls. Monocle that activates special effects of more technical weapons and armor. Yeah, I assume I need more skill then? Something like that. Yeah, wait. Before I do... I have 12 skill points! 12! High mid stands only. Not useful. Heaven, high stands. We need low stands. Shit. Perform a 2-tier kick. L by Y while guarding. Right. Low stand enables you to use key pulses even when dodging. Don't care. Demon Dance Earth allows you to dodge and reposition yourself after a successful key pulse. Durning. What do you mean? Huh? Fuck do you mean? Fuck did I just see? Okay, so hold on. If I block and press Y, I do kicks. Okay. And then if I... Okay, so it makes that action into like a dodge. Okay. You see, the Tonfas is just bullying. Like, fucking, I have so much range with these fucking things. It's just straight up bullying. Because I can always make sure I get the first hit in because it has the gap closer property. Like, this is just rude. Oh! Excuse me, man. I am a samurai of the modern ages. I have a gun. Please announce your presence. Oh. Oh, come on. Bro, what do you mean? The fuck do you mean? Huh? Ooh. Please do fall over and die. That makes life very much easier for me. There we go. Much better. Actually, now that I think about it, like fucking, maybe I should just get grapple. Wild lions swing the tonfa around, attacking nearby enemies. Okay. Sure, why not? We're not changing into other stances though. I don't know about that, man. That seems a bit wonky. Even when dodging, so it's like... But that kind of nullifies the entire point of just using RB for it. But then maybe it's the whole... You're supposed to utilize the other part, the stance dancing. Come here, mate. Come on. Come. Okay, don't come then. Fuck you. There we go. You know, dude, I'm very worried about the fact that one measly archer knows about my existence, dude. Like, surely that will bring my downfall. Why is it sending arrows to the storehouse? Is it because I'm capped out? I will say, compared to at the start, now I'm getting the hang of the whole, like, the stamina reset or whatever the fuck, the key thing. It's just stamina resetting, but like fucking... If you're talking in the game terms, mate, then the key thingamabob, it is starting to be a little bit more natural, innit? Hello, Kodama. Door? Door or side tunnel? I do like me some side tunnels. They tend to go to places where problems exist. Bro, why does this go so deep? Like, bro, it really ain't that deep. I just used the spirit animal to make sure that we don't fucking get wrecked, because having the spear guy in the background would have been kind of spooky. A thwomp! Oh god, that hurt. Oh, why is every attack like half my HP? Okay, honestly, the key on stamina thing is actually pretty fucking neat. Phooey! Oh my god. Brother, please. Cease. Ooh. Brother, I'm just trying to live. Okay, he's dead. Nurikabe Cutter. Brother, I don't even understand what's the point of these titles. Whatever the hell they do. Longbow. Okay, boss room key. Brother, already? Is Fada here? Summoner's Candle. Is that like summoning buddies? Yeah, no, I think putting dodging on for the Tonfas is the right call. The shit is flying. Is beating the shit out of things. Boss's room. Right, so okay, I was kinda misinterpreting it a little bit. I hear demon noises, but I'll assume that they aren't real. Dude, I am so sorry, but I am the one with the upper hand here. Tonfas the man that you die. There is no middle ground, the Horagai shell, whatever the fuck that is. You know, it does remind me, I probably got like new accessories. Yoga extend the elemental effect. Stealth for yokai. Dude, I don't even know how stealth works in this fucking game. Like, it seems to claim that there is something with stealth, but I have no clue what the fuck that's supposed to be. Okay, we have a better gun. And then we'll equip the longbow just so we have it. Armor is probably fine, honestly. Huh. Okay. So, boss's room was mostly as for the little greens. Now it is to the bottom of this little ramp. Did I go here? Yes, I did. Come on then, mate. So much for you. Move. Move what? I have no clue what I just moved. Oh my god, Kokoda! Look, he is right there, people! Off the cliff with you. Bro, can you cease this heresy already? Fucking Jesus Christ. Just needs to stand over there and be annoying with the fucking arrows all the fucking day. The boss. Oh. Dumbass cat. Fucking getting me killed for no reason. Dude, what are you trying to do? Like, you're gonna get your ass kicked in, okay, dude? What are you doing? off the cliff. You move. You die. You take damage. Damn. They're trying to be intelligent about it. However, I got arrows to counter for your perceived intelligence, minus my incapability of sniping you in afar. Dude, why would you try and shoot an arrow that close? Like, you already tried this. Why are you stupid? Okay, dude, who the fuck opens up with like a running slash when someone is approaching you in high speed? Like, fucking, how are you supposed to like even guess the trajectory of that? And I'm not talking from my angle, I'm talking from your angle. Like, what the hell? Anyways, you're dead. I don't know how I blasted off your arm, but you did. Off he goes. Ah, come on, dude. Just fall and die. You're not so special that you're allowed to, like, pretend like you know what you're doing. There we go. And... What? Bro, I swear. I swear for God. What the fuck? Here I am, just trying to get back to the hot spring, and then all of a sudden, no, off the cliff you go, bro. Okay, let's just do a typical Dark Souls move and see if we can get past everything without dying. Kill him! He smells like deodorant. He is the enemy. Ah, so this time you didn't feel like trying it, huh? Actually, I should kill you first. Now I just made this more annoying than it needs to be. Or I just die again! Dude. 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 I just don't want to have to kill every single person on the way down the fucking mountain, okay? Oh. Surely that was just the wind. Dum ba dum dum ba ba. Righty. Ooh. Okay, they've fallen off. Now, let's not do that ourselves this time. There you go. And now this time, we fight this guy. Oh yeah, you just needed some fire arrow support there, huh? Like really? You just did need that, huh? TT, no, you're dead. The fuck do you want? You're dead. Okay, sit down. We are feeling some of that good boy energy, and now it has been suckled up. So this is like midpoint health resets, I guess. Gives another buff. I'm not sure what that really means. Whoa, slow down there, buddy. Ads are running. We cannot slow down. If we slow down, the enemy kills us. No, 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 no! Ooh! Dude, I literally pressed dodge and thought I was gonna dodge, but then it didn't dodge, and I thought I was dead, but then I didn't go off, and the what the fuck? Signpost talisman? Oh yeah, that's cute. Hello. Ogar? Bruh, I kind of need more HP. I keep getting fucking ass whooped for dumbass reasons. Okay, we got some demonic presences. Very nice, very nice. Oh wait, hello. None of that, if you may. A part of me thinks you could probably do combat pretty well with just one hand in this game. Very like offhand comment, but you know. Okay, sup, dude. Whoa. Yeah, you're the type I've already fought. What the fuck? Who else is in this room? Oh my god, he got support. I ain't playing around with that, dude. You want to have a support? We're doing this then. Okay, no. Calm down. What? 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 Bro, what do you mean? 800 my ass, what the fuck do you mean? That was one swing! Like, bro, what? Why? Why'd you be so rude? Okay. Bruh, I see how the stamina bar like recharges, as if I should be able to do the stamina reset properly. Let's go up and kill off this fucking... Just kill off this extra. I hear interesting sounding noises. Ah, damn. Just about enough. Not a very interesting moveset you're using there, mister. Bro, you're swinging. What are you doing? Oh my god. That could have been scary. Ooh, dude. Calm down, mister. We don't need that here. There we go. Rosewood Tomfas. It's a new set of Tomfas. They could potentially be better. It's the same Tomfas generally, but they are probably stronger. Yes. Much so. So he was blocking that path. No. Like, cease. I am surprised the game is chugging in, like, some camera angles. Why is it doing that? Okay, that's just the shrine I'm hearing. That's another one. Might as well just deal with that. Good thing he be Omega weak. Bro, with all of this in the cave, bro is dead. Like 500% dead. We are not here on a rescue mission. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's the poison thing. We are no longer here on a rescue mission. This is just a, like, body retrieval operation. Neato. Antiparalytic needle, all of these other things. There was no drop down from there, unless there was like a drop further up. To get to whatever that is. Honestly though, I'm not too worried. It's probably not any like super good item to begin with. Descend. Right. Like, dude, the Tonfa's gap close is just way too strong. It's so easy to just like bait attacks and then just go in for a finisher yourself. Oh boy! Like, I see the little like floating particles and I just assume like there's an enemy. But then sometimes it just isn't. Shinobi box, young ninja locks. Okay, so now we're at the bottom. So we want to just run up and make sure we didn't run past anything relatively important. They're already drained. What are you getting the big suckel? Okay. Bro, it's almost like fucking Gears of War, like perfect real. Oh! Right, I was about to say it's almost like a Gears of War perfectly reloading, but like every time you're supposed to like fucking dodge. Like, it feels like kind of the same gameplay loop. You know, I remember back in my days when you got good that Gears of War insta reload and you just shoot a shot with the sniper, insta power reload. Sniper, power reload, sniper, power reload, you know, the usual. You know, we're doing that good shit. I really do not need this filthy extra trying to be annoying in all of this. Like, the main dude already hits for way too much. No! All because I needed to focus on that little side dude. Brother. Alltså, hello. Spaspars. Bonjour. Then there's two again. I don't want to have to keep killing like every single enemy, but they keep like being annoying. How, what, when, why doing? War? Yes. You see, video games. Murder and dying. Oh, wait, there's a fake wall right there. I'm fucking blind. I'll come back for you. It is always death. Well, at least it tends to be, since I like playing them Souls games and all of these like harder games. So death kinda becomes part of the cycle. Ow! No one asked for that. You dead? Full Necro minion, only wing 8? Damn. I honestly don't know the wing 8 mechanics well enough to like be like try to simulate that in my head. Oh my god. Bro. Ever since the PS3 Demon Souls, funnily enough, like Demon Souls and Bloodborne, and now Night Rain, I guess, because I haven't got a Night Rain, are like the FromSoft games that are Souls that I haven't played. Okay, so you needed emboldened to get through Wing 8 with the minions. That just sounds like minions need a buff, am I right? Necros needs to be able to solo Wing 8, obviously. Okay. Don't fall, don't die, just kill the demon. No, please cease. No! Only Scourge needs buffs, the other Necros don't exist. Damn. I don't play enough Necro to really have a proper stance on that, but I don't remember what the one Necro I have is for class. So it's like, What I need is more alts. I need more places to park alts, clearly. That is the way forward. Please die. See? Right. Now, let's not get obliterated. Let's just do this. Like, I'm tired of you. Like, fucking actually, just die. There we go. There's a bonfire right here. Righty. But no, like, I only really play warrior. And then, like, I have my druid that I tend to run fractals with, more or less, just because needing a healer in tier 4. Other than that, I haven't really delved into the other classes very much. Or I haven't spent, like, any particular amount of time even looking at them too much. Because in the end, all you need is fucking quickness berserker with banners. That is the way. That is just how it be. That is the way. Yes, I need to go up and get that invisible or that fake wall. Become ungovernable. What the hell do you mean by that? What the fuck are you doing? There's a third one. I am so surprised. Oh, okay, he fell down. I'll accept it. Why not? So the edges in this game definitely don't have any level of magnetism to them. At 47k. Damn, dude. I've never hit, like, I don't know what the highest you can hit with a berserker is. I'm pretty sure I've never hit that. Like, think I've just been like 28k at most. Just because Guild Wars rotations are kind of weird. Or I keep pressing them the wrong order, more or less. Q DPS. Usually. Ah! Stop throwing rocks at me! Bro, stop! What are you doing? Bruh, I lost so many fucking heals from just fucking being hit by rocks. That was cringe. But yeah, no, I never, like, spent time really prioritizing how to do rotations. Damn. So in short, I am trash. Yeah, no, I don't really spend any time, like, maximizing this stuff. Because the thing is, right, it's a little bit like... I'm not a very big min-maxer in most circumstances. I only focus on doing mechanics and, like, hopefully not fucking up, really. Like, min-maxing rotations is only something I did in like 14 for a short while up until I realized it wasn't necessary. In Guild Wars, what I've understood is the DPS needed to clear content is like half of what the max is, pretty much. Like, you only need to do 20k pretty much, and you will just clear shit anyways, even if the entire team is doing 20. Doing 40 and stuff, it's just like if you want to speed up fights. But it's like, I look at Guild Wars and I'm really not too worried about how much damage I deal. Because it just comes down to, are people fucking up mechanics or not? I know there are some like fights that are more like damage races, but it's like... physical and mechanical optimization. I don't know, I like to look at the warrior rotation a little bit and I just go, you press buttons and things happen. You know, at the very least, right? It's not so tight that you actually need to worry too much. Like, it's one thing if you're doing, what is it, CM strikes on release or whatever it was, because like wasn't like... there is some legendary title attached to one of the like newer strikes or whatever the fuck it was. Though this was like Secret of Obscure, like Inner Nioh, something like that. Like part 2, I believe it was. Inner Nioh's part 2 had some strike or something that had a CM that was like, oh yeah, you need to be hyper optimized or something. But it's like, as far as I gather, really, Sarah's CM, yeah. Damn. Starting progress on that. Well, shit, good luck with that. But it's like, as far as I'm aware, really, in literally like most of the content, you really don't need to worry too much. Like, the difference between like 14... Wanna learn portaling the fight. Okay. No, but it's a funny thing that I like, because I wanted to jump around and play I wanted to like jump around and play a bunch of different MMOs to get like a better opinion on like mechanics and shit in MMOs, because like I'm hoping that Ashes of Creation, that Kickstarter MMO, is gonna turn out to be something good. So I wanted to like experience like more ways of how MMOs have done shit. And a funny difference between FF and Guild Wars is I feel like Guild Wars has more advanced rotations, while the FF has like 10 billion times more like fight mechanics. Like, have you seen any like tutorial for like a ultimate fight in FF? Or like, do you know anything about really how the raiding scene looks in Final Fantasy? Because it's a little funny thing how, for the community, it's getting kind of stagnant, because most fights start out with a raid wide, and then the boss maybe does this or that attack with this or this variation of that attack or something. Why am I going back? I killed the wall already. I'm being stupid. But when you look at it like mechanically, like it's a fucking like some placements in some of the ultimates, like the top end raiding is like pixel perfect. But the classes are so boring to play because they almost autoplay that it's like you worry more about the mechanics than you do your own rotation. Meanwhile, I feel like it's just another dynamic in Guild Wars, because like in 14 everything is like on a script. The same mechanics happen in the same order, and you might get different debuffs every time, but that is like the extent of how random it is. And like it's generally like it always attacks the tanks, and then a set mechanic happens that is like put on a specific individual only, and that's like the only person it affects. It's a bit hard to explain, I feel, because my inability to explain shit. But it's like Guild Wars is a lot more dynamic. Yeah, but the funny thing is you say it's fully scripted but controllable. In 14, everything is fully scripted and uncontrollable, because there is no variables to really control. They just happen. Like, it's so scripted that there is like no variation. It's literally just like the thing will happen and you will respond to it. The only time phasing ever happens is in fucking ultimate raids, and that's just because they can have like 7 different phases. But like in Guild Wars, it's kind of like Gorseval, where like fucking... Ow. Where like instead of even doing his like fucking death barrier, you just have the DPS to DPS him down to a certain percentage, and he skips the whole like barrier thing. It's like stuff like this or like that almost doesn't exist in FF. It only exists after a certain level of optimization, and you maybe like get to skip one scripted boss mechanic at most. But I don't know, it's just like the less structured nature of Guild Wars raids I feel is like more interesting. Because after a while it's just like, damn. You know exactly what the boss is gonna do, and it's just like, why didn't I be able to move? Like, dude, my stamina. What's happening? I'm feeling a bit scatterbrained, but that is the usual pretty much. I don't know, man. I need to do more raiding either way, but it's like I need to sit down and play Guild Wars. But like outside of the story patches, I haven't been playing a lot because there are other video games to play. Imagine sitting and playing Guild Wars 2 when stuff like Expedition 33 is out. Like, holy shit. Ow. Just die, honestly. I can't be arsed. This is probably not the right enemy to use this on because I saw a bigger guy down the road, but fucking I just want to kill this guy. Good thing you still have your old PC, otherwise you wouldn't be playing. Wait. How does that make sense? So because you have a new PC, if you didn't have your old one, you wouldn't be playing Guild Wars? I feel like that there is some context missing here, because I don't understand this. How does that make sense? I have a good PC, so I wouldn't play Guild Wars. What? Ah, okay, so you're you're limited to Guild Wars due to hardware. Ouch. A GTX 97. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that is definitely a budget build. Jesus Christ. Night Rain plays at the lowest settings. I mean, at least you can play like the one game that kind of matters. Since it's a FromSoft. Can this little midget cease? Oh, come on! Oh, I know that fucking feeling. Like fucking, even though I have like a 3080, but for some reason like it gets really warm, or my PC gets really warm. So like during the winter, at least when it's not like too cold, like I live in Sweden, right? So it can get kind of cold, right? But if it's like only 10 minus degrees or something, I don't need to put on the floor heating. I can literally just rely on my PC if I just sit and play something. Jesus Christ, let me move! Brother, what is going on? What is this heresy? Dude, who is throwing fire bombs? Oh my god, I'm awakening more little twerps. And that's where he is. Who is throwing the fucking fire bombs? Dude, come on. Your target locked to him. Just hit him. Ah! Bro, where is this nerd? Is it you? It's fucking you. Surprised this machine is still dude, fucking they live for a while. They manage. It's just a question of at what point you want better performance. Because at some point you're just gonna look at it and be like, damn dude. Would really wish things would just run better. So I would just wish that companies actually optimize their games some. It's super funny how, like, I streamed Expedition 33, right? But for some reason, if I'm not streaming, I can play the game on like high. Why? Got the itch and wanted to play Expedition 33 and BG2 is too strong. Understandable. But yeah, no, like... So, the funny thing with newer Nvidia cards, like, this is mostly a stream related, so technically it doesn't affect you too much, right? Oof. You know, it is what it is, but hopefully it will last for a little bit. But like, Nvidia cards have a dedicated little section for video encoding. So you would assume that since it's a separate part, it would manage. So with the 3080 that I have, I can run Expedition 33 on high settings, like everything good. Yeah, the fucking whichever. I'm pretty sure like there's stuff too, the Radeon stuff also. But it's like, can run everything on high, but as soon as I try to run OBS by the side of the game, yeah, no, you need to go down to like almost everything low, and you need to go on performance to ultra performance for OBS not to shit itself. Why? I have stamina, let me dodge! Bro, what the fuck? But it's like, for some reason, right? Even though there is literally a dedicated section of the cards for fucking video encoding and shit, for some reason it just dies the second it's put under any level of pressure. Maybe it's just because it's a 38 and I need like something better. But it's annoying stuff. Okay, Linux. Yeah, no, I'm still on PC. I've been considering Linux, right? But there is certain software I use that just, as far as I know, doesn't work on Linux. So it's like... And then also I just don't like reinstalling my PC. Because I need to back up so many fucking things. But I need to like consider it more and more as fucking Windows just keeps being an absolute piece of shit. Imagine if the OS could just fucking work. I know one thing though. Would 500% install a version of Linux that makes it look like Windows XP? That is the real shit. Brother! I don't know about it being inferior. It's just that there's so much like bloat on Windows that you lose a lot of performance on your PC general because of all of that stuff. It's like, it's still a fact that Linux has trouble running a certain like set, like, I don't know what the percentage is at this point, right? But like, it's at least like, what would I say, like 30 to 50% of games like still have issues running natively on Linux. And like for a lot of people, installing Linux is just a massive undertaking when they're not very tech literate. But there's so many fucking demons around here. What the fuck? You know, I am aware of what you're talking about. I've seen the videos of how people like change their Linux installation to be literally whatever the fuck. It looks pretty neat. You really needed to have that delayed hit that— oh my Jesus Christ, mate! And there's another dude casting fire bombs. Like, come on, dude. I say casting, he's throwing. God damn it, English key. Oh, come on! Ah, I'm keeping my fucking distance! Bro, how many times am I gonna like fucking just die to random things in this fucking area? What the fuck is going on, man? I don't really have any better there. Like, do I have better defensives at all? The first actual PC with Linux before I was trying different Linux distributions on a laptop. Okay. Yeah, no, all the distros and stuff, like fucking, I haven't looked into it too much. I've just heard both PewDiePie and fucking the Some Ordinary Gamer Mudahar yap about Linux a lot lately. Though Mudahar has been yapping about fucking Linux for a long while. But it truly be the yappa. Durability of living weapon. That's kind of what I want to keep. Do I have better Tonfas? No. I have 8 skill points, but I doubt there's anything of value to level up. To unlock yet. Okay. Doffeth the mind. So I need to kill that Cyclops blocking that one cave, I think. Kappa! Ooh. Bunch of purples. Not that I really know if purples does anything, but... Get this, kill you. Dying. Won't have time to really bicker with the boss too much tonight. Make sure you die. Very good, very good. I have a feeling though, since like there's, according to what I've like been like kind of surface level reading. Oh my. Okay. From what I've been kind of surface level reading about like Steam hardware surveys and shit as of late. Apparently a lot of people are swapping over to Linux now after like Windows 10 support is ending. So for all I know, Linux will start to get some substantial updates to maybe make it more prominent overall. Boss room. Right. Someone on the internet will say they can fix her. Brother? Okay, right. Okay. Freed from the mortal coil, dude. Oh my god. But at least now that fucking twab that was blocking the fucking cave entrance is gone. There's still more behind, technically. I don't know what that guy is guarding, if it's anything useful. Anyways. I have work tomorrow. I need to wake up in like about 5 hours. No, is it 5 hours? Yeah, it's kind of like 5 hours. So I should go to bed. I will probably call it here for the evening. Fuck, I work weekend also. I'll have to see if I'll be able to even like force myself up for 5 in the morning on a weekend to go to fucking work. Aye. But that is other hooplas to deal with. Anyways, right. On my end stream here. And yes. I don't have a schedule, I just kind of appear when I do, so we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna say goodnighties, and I'll see people around. Yep. Blah.